Have you ever wondered why a volcano can look quiet and still, and then suddenly explode with fire and melted rock? It looks calm on the outside, but inside, something powerful is building up. Think about shaking a soda bottle. At first, nothing happens. It looks normal, but inside, pressure is building. If you open it too fast, it bursts out. Volcanoes can act in a similar way. Deep inside Earth, there is melted rock. It is called magma. Magma is rock that is so hot it has turned into thick liquid. Step 1. The magma is heated by the very hot center of Earth. When things get hotter, they expand. That means they take up more space. The hotter the magma gets, the more it pushes upward. Inside a volcano is a space called a magma chamber. It is like a giant underground pocket. As more magma fills it, pressure builds. The rock above feels that push. Imagine blowing air into a balloon. The more air you blow in, the tighter it stretches. But what happens if too much air goes in? Now zoom out. A volcano is not small like a balloon. It can be taller than buildings. Some are taller than mountains you can see from far away. A volcano has three main parts: the magma chamber below, a tube called a vent, and the crater at the top. The vent is like a pathway upward. But what would happen if the magma keeps rising and the vent cannot release it fast enough? The pressure becomes too strong. Rock cannot hold it anymore. The volcano breaks open. That is when it erupts. But that is not the whole story yet. So where does all that heat come from? Deep inside Earth, there is still heat left over from when our planet first formed. When Earth was young, giant space rocks crashed into it. Those impacts created enormous heat. Some of that heat is still trapped inside today. But that is not the only heat source. Inside rocks deep underground, tiny natural particles slowly break apart. This process is called radioactive decay. That means small parts of atoms release energy over time. That released energy creates heat, very slowly, but constantly. Now here is something surprising. The mantle, the thick layer under Earth's crust, is not completely solid like a brick. It moves very slowly, so slowly you would never see it move in your lifetime. Hot material rises upward, cooler material sinks down. This slow movement is called convection. Convection means heat causes material to move in a cycle. When hot mantle material rises, it can melt nearby rock. That melting forms magma. If enough magma collects and pressure builds, a volcano can form above it. So volcanoes are not random. They are connected to the slow movement of heat deep inside Earth. Remember this: when heat builds up, and pressure always tries to escape. Volcanoes are part of how Earth cools itself. They release heat and pressure from deep inside. Even though eruptions can be powerful, they are part of Earth's natural system. So why do volcanoes erupt? Because deep inside Earth, heat melts rock into magma. Magma rises and builds pressure. When the pressure becomes too strong, it breaks through the surface. That release is an eruption. But here's something interesting. Some volcanoes erupt gently. Others explode violently. Let's discover even more together.
Welcome to Mini Docs for Kids, where curiosity leads the way.